Welcome back to Nobody's Opinion. And I'm your host, Fresh, here to talk about NBA basketball. But before we do that, go ahead, hit
Internet
that like,
soldier.
subscribe button, follow whatever social network you see us on. Go ahead and show love. As you know, we're all nobodies with opinions. So if you disagree or you agree with anything, go ahead and hit them comments below. All right? Bet. Um, we're like it's the first week of NBA basketball, man. I actually got to go to opening night for the Celtics. I got to go to opening night, and I got to see us versus the Sixers. Got to see, seeing what we look like without Tatum, seeing what we look like without Tatum out there. I'm still kind of indifferent. Right now, we are 0-3. My Celtics are 0-3, which is not really crazy. We're playing without Jayson Tatum, but I want all fans, hey, let's chill out. Let's chill out. We not rushing Tatum back. We not rushing Tatum to come on. That's not what we doing this year. We trying to be patient. We out here. We gonna let JB have. It's not on this level, but let JB have his Scottie Pippen year. Look, Jordan went to go play baseball. Look, Scotty, get in your bag. I want to see what you got. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to pump their brakes. We are 0-3 though. I see some other things going on. I see some other things going on. First, I'll start with one of my favorite guys, JB. I'll start with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, he's doing what he has to do, but I'll be honest, he has, he still can't dribble. Still turning the ball over. But I think that will get better as the season goes on with him being the main ball handler that we have on our team, one of our main guys that we're always passing the ball to. I feel like Jaylen Brown will get better with his turnovers. As far as points, assists, and rebounds, he's doing what he needs to do. He's definitely doing what he needs to do. So, you know, it's still very early. We're only 0-3. In all three games, we're very close. Um, Out of those three games that we played, who did we play here? Um, we played two playoff teams and one that's on the fringe with the 76ers. I think they 76ers showed they have explosive offense with Maxi and VJ Edgecombe. Watching VJ Edgecombe do that in person, drop that 32 was crazy. He's clearly he clearly should have never been playing college basketball. He's way too athletic, too fast, can jump too high. The NBA has too much space, and he's pretty much just running the lanes, taking off, getting oops, dunking on people's heads. It's 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 getting crazy out there. It's getting crazy out there. He was he was out there giving Derek White hell.
Bruh.
It was bad. It was getting bad out there for him. It was getting bad out there for him. But we really had the game sold up. The last couple minutes or so, we were up by enough points that I was trying to beat the traffic a little bit. You know what I mean? I was trying to beat the traffic. I was like, let's get on the train. Let's beat this traffic. I get out there. I'm like, oh, we got that. This a dub. Come home. Caught the L. I had to watch the playback in the last minutes. What's going on? Like Maxi and VJ, we didn't make any adjustments, which leads me to my next topic with Joe Mazzulla. All right, Joe. Joe. Boy. Like Joe Joe is having an issue. Like people are thinking we're just bad. We're playing bad because we don't have Jason Tatum. That's not the full reason. That's part of the reason. Obviously, we lost a big part with rebounding and shooting with Luke Luke that went to the Spurs. Luke was a big center for us, give us good backup center play, but also Al Horford. Al Horford, who's with the Warriors, we need his shooting, we need his rebounding, and without him, we we didn't really replace the big spots like I thought we would. We got Luca Garza, which who is more of a scoring five, but I haven't seen us really run anything. I don't know what we're doing out there. it's like we just playing, NBA basketball is like AAU basketball now, but like, damn, we got a guy. We got Jaylen Brown. Let's run some plays for him. Let's get him into some actions. Like, what's up? But like I said, we got Luca Garza. We got Chris Boucher from the Raptors. Tall, slim guy, like 6'10", run the floor, blocks, should be getting rebounds. Xavier Tillman. I want to talk about him. And then we got Neemias Quetas, who played really well over in Spain. But we got these bigs, but it feels like nobody's really playing enough time to get any type of rhythm. Nobody. Like, the first game, obviously it's the first game. We got Embiid. So there were some fouls. Guys were in certain like foul trouble a little bit. I know Luca Garza had to go because of concussion protocol. But like today's game versus the Pistons. Versus the Pistons. Neemias Quetas played 26 minutes. And after that, the next big played 15 minutes? What are we doing? Like Joe, I, there's something going on. And I can't prove it. I know you can't coach. I know you. Cause dog. This offense where we just chucking up threes ain't gonna work. Let's be clear. Payne Pritchard is not a starting point guard. He's an off the bench spark, which is nothing wrong with that. I think he should just be like a career 20 points off the bench for the Celtics. He's a star off the bench. Starter can't really do that. Too many mismatches. But at the same time, it's like, yo, who gonna run point? Simons is not really a point. So unless you put Derek White at the point, but something has to change, and there just doesn't seem to be much of a flow. So we got Payton Pritchard. Who gives us some good time. We got Derek White, but Derek White is moving into that Jaylen. He's supposed to move into that Jaylen Brown, that Jaylen Brown spot, like where Jaylen was the two. He was the second player after Jayson Tatum. He gets he gets those second shots. Derek White is now supposed to, be Jaylen Brown's Robin, and he's just way too inconsistent. So I need either, like in this last game, Jaylen Brown had 41 points, 12 for 25 shooting. Great. 4 turnovers. Terrible. But at the same time, you're looking, Anthony Simons only played 23 minutes. Sam Hauser played 24 minutes. Like, come on, dog. What are we doing? What are we doing with the minutes? Payne Pritchard started. He had 34 minutes. Like, Hugo Gonzalez had 18 minutes. And it's just like, I don't know what we're doing. We don't have that bad of a roster. We just don't have anybody that can rebound. I sum all that up to say, hey, Jayson Tatum, my boy, you need to relax. My boy. It's cool. You're not playing this year. Hey, dog, if you got to watch us lose 82 games,
whoop they do.
I don't care, bro. Hey, look, let JB get his shit off this year. But I will say, I was talking to somebody who was like, yo, in 20 games, if y'all got a losing record after 20 games, it's a dub. And I'm like, yo, ain't no way we're going to lose. We're going to have a losing record after 20. And what we do? We start 0-3. we going to be straight, though. we going to be straight, right? I don't know, bro. But, for all my Celtics fans in here, hold your head. We going to be straight eventually. But Jayson Tatum got to sit out. It's like, yo, we going to be straight. We going to be straight regardless. We lose every game. It's Cam Boozer, AJ DeBonta, Darren Peterson next year. It don't matter. Hey, next year's draft, look, we can lose them all. Yeah, I'll take Cam Boozer. That's what we need. So it's like, yo, it's gonna be straight, man. It's gonna be a great NBA season. I'm definitely gonna have more videos on basketball on this channel. Um, you know our motto. We're all just nobodies with an opinion. Throw your opinion in the comments. Let me know what you think.